Welcome back to ABC-7 at 4. In this month's edition of Inside the FBI, we've actually taken the show on the road. We are here at the FBI training facility in southern New Mexico. I'm joined by Special Agent Jeffrey Downey, Special Agent in charge of the El Paso FBI office. Jeff, thank you for inviting us out this morning.
Hey Mark, thanks for being here. It's great. It's a great morning to be here, so we appreciate it.
Now, we're here basically where your special weapons and tactics teams do their training. Talk a little bit about the FBI's SWAT teams.
Yeah, so this is an important year for us. This is the 50th anniversary for the FBI for the creation of our SWAT, our Special Weapons and Tactics Team program. The program started back in 1973. It evolved as a result of the 1972 Munich Olympics, where two Israel Olympic athletes were killed and a number were taken hostage. And at that point in time, there was a lot of discussion amongst law enforcement that there was a need to create in this country a team or multiple teams that would be able to handle a situation like that. So in preparation also for the 1980s Olympics in Lake Placid, the Bureau established in 1973 our SWAT team program.
And there are SWAT teams in every field office for the FBI, correct?
There certainly are. There's 56 SWAT teams. What's unique about the FBI is through our Critical Incident Response Group, which is located in Washington, D.C. Every SWAT team in the country is trained. They look the same, they act the same, they train the same, they work the same. So we can take a team here in El Paso and we can move into another part of the country and they can work with another team, or we could take just some bodies off of one team and put them on another team, and they can function as if they worked with each other day in and day out throughout the year.
Are there any differences between the FBI's SWAT team and the police department's SWAT team?
Well, I think all the SWAT teams in the country are highly trained. These are unique individuals that want to take on this extra challenge and this extra risk, but the FBI SWAT team does have some capabilities that other teams don't have or don't practice with. And one of those capabilities is the fact that we do have 56 SWAT teams around the country, and we can bring in multiple SWAT teams to an area to deal with a high-risk situation, and they all can perform at the same level.
And the FBI SWAT team here has been utilized in different situations, different responses. And talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, so they've been utilized for multiple things, whether it's high-risk warrants, search warrants, whether there's threats of an active shooter situation. You know, in the Walmart shooting back in 2019, our SWAT team responded. This year alone, there was a threat at Franklin High School. Our SWAT team responded. So our SWAT team is under the leadership of Alan Harper, who's our STL, is very connected with the other teams in the area, and we are there to work with those teams when needed.
Jeff, we appreciate you allowing us the opportunity to come out here to the range. We get the opportunity here to play a little bit on the range. They're going to teach me how they breach a building. They're going to let me do a little shooting on the range, and I haven't picked up a gun in years, so we'll see how that goes. But Jeff, we appreciate the opportunity to learn more about the FBI's SWAT teams and the program and all.
Thanks, Mark. We appreciate your time.
Now, all SWAT agents still work FBI investigations as their primary responsibility, but they're also required to dedicate significant time and intensive tactical trainings. We started out with breaching a door, the wrought iron doors serving as both an outer door and an inside wooden door. You use something that looks like a giant crowbar and hammer it in between the door lock and the door jamb, then pull back. And then for the inside door, that battering ram there is your tool. It took me a couple of tries. I was finally able to get the door open for the rest of the team to go through. Then it was to the range. First with a Glock pistol. My challenge was to hit 5 targets in as short a time as possible. My opponent did it in less than 5 seconds. Me, well, let's just say I hit 4 out of 5 in less than 10 seconds. Finally, using a sniper rifle to hit a target about 50 yards down range. While it was not a bullseye by any means, I certainly respect the marksmanship of the FBI SWAT team members. They train at the range 4 times a month, once every week. And my thanks again to Special Agent in charge of the El Paso FBI office, Jeffrey Downey, and Special Agent Jeanette Harper, the Public Affairs Officer, for allowing me and photojournalist David Iverly to come out to watch the SWAT team train.